My dream for Highrock. I have a dream for Highrock.
Everyone wants to live an epic story.
No matter who you are, where you come from, or even what you believe, we all want to live a meaningful story.
Highrock is a place where these kinds of stories happen.
Highrock has been a huge part of our family story. We've really found a sense of purpose here.
I think Highrock is so many things to me and my family.
We're from Nigeria, and for us as a family, Highrock has been an amazing church.
It really shifted the course of my life, I guess I would say.
I was married before to an abusive man, and I needed to be in a church where I felt like women were valued.
Coming to Highrock, just being able to realize that there was a young adult community of young grads and young professionals was really something I've never really experienced.
When we moved here, we were the only ones, no family, no friends, and Highrock was the right place. I think God put us there.
Highrock has impacted me in allowing me to live who God's designed me to be.
When we got pregnant, which had taken quite a few years, the whole community celebrated with us. And when we found out that she had Down syndrome, we really were at first devastated, but being part of Highrock, especially Pastor Dave initially, he helped us to see that this was actually an extraordinary blessing and that Evie would change the world and would bless others.
Over the years, I have heard so many stories here about people being transformed. But there's a problem. So often when people come here for the first time, they've taken a huge risk to come into church.
When newcomers walk through these doors, they find that there isn't space for them.
All they see is a sea of the backs of heads, and no space where they can sit, much less try to sit together.
Our children's space is overcrowded and confusing. Our fellowship time after services is great in some ways, but total chaos in others.
We need to make more space to actually extend the kind of hospitality that we really believe in. And now, after years of praying and discernment, we're ready to love our neighbors in a bold new way.
We're calling it More Stories.
It's a vision to transform Highrock into a place where so many more people will feel welcome.
Our current sanctuary fits 270 people shoulder to shoulder. Our new sanctuary will be able to hold up to 600 people. Our dream is for a fellowship space that will be open 7 days a week.
Then our new children's area is going to have enough space for our kids who are already in our classrooms and even more space for the new kids who are going to be coming next. We want to be a place of radical welcome for all people,
so others can step into a new story in their lives.
Join us in writing this story.
We want everyone to understand that they can belong to a family.
I think people are really yearning to know, am I okay? Will you still love me if you know who I am? And I'm hoping the church can be a place where people can feel that.
We believe now is the time God is inviting us to step forward in boldness and faith.
December 8 is the day we've designated as Pledge Sunday. We invite you and all of us to pray. Invite God to speak to you, your family, your spouse. Ask, what part of this story is God calling you to play? How might God be inviting you to make more stories possible at Highrock?
I think loving our neighbor in 2019 looks like a little bit of cost to ourselves.
To really trust God and live a little bit on the edge.
When people hear the word Highrock, I want them to think, wait, what? That one church that everybody's just wildly welcoming, and then they say it's because of Jesus or something like that.
celebrate the goodness of our God.
Let's live our faith and love our neighbors.
Let's throw our doors wide open and welcome all of God's people.
Where all people can fulfill that ache to live a great story. And be welcomed into the unfolding story of God.